What's up, y'all in the tub? You know, I want to tell y'all something. And y'all listen to me. I ain't on here to be no national. Oh, she trying to be something she ain't the prophet. No, I'm just telling you real life shit. I live the streets. I live the life of when you got it, you be positive. You get up here and get off your feet and make life get better. You don't sit over here and sit up here like, oh man, she taking me down. And ain't nobody taking you down. I'm gonna tell you something. You men, I am sick and tired of hearing how a woman did you wrong. But you never tell what you do in a relationship. You know, we all want to blame the woman. You know, I know we all get the blame. But sometimes I'm gonna tell you something in relationship and in marriages. The reason why they don't work out because you try too damn hard. You try to please somebody, give them all of you, and you forget to love yourself. I can't give you all of me. I can tell you to love yourself and you get yourself together. We come together and we make a family, but it don't seem enough because my needs ain't met or my lifestyle is feeling bad. No, you is not. Nobody's responsible for making you happy. You got to make yourself happy. I don't care if you're married. I don't care if you got a girlfriend. I don't care if she said, man, I'm leaving you, man. I'm leaving you. Who cares? You men need to stop whining over these women. Just like women, you need to stop whining over these men. If you know you got to go out there and somebody don't make you feel 100, and if a man don't make the woman make them feel 100, make them feel like we can work together and you can be yourself, then you defeating the purpose. Because I learned that when I was married, I was always trying to be what other people want me to be. And just because I do cards on here or I give y'all my life story and I tell y'all that makes me a coward to people. No, it don't. It makes me smart to tell you I learned from my experiences and I can talk about them. Y'all get chalked up, you know, like, I can't tell the world this happened to me. But just believe the other people's telling the wrong story. See, that's what I found out. If you don't talk up for yourself and you don't show and walk it like you talking, like y'all ready to argue and get in disputes and and they went to another, she bought trinkets. You did it to yourself because I'm gonna tell you why. I don't know why men think we women don't deserve to attention and you distance yourself from us and you don't try hard to do the same thing how you got me. You know, we was taking me out, you did little things, roll pedals, you put romance in it. And then you got married like trick that hoe. How these over there, trick that hoe. She can over there and do it. And then when they find somebody else, you mad. I'll be just burning up with that. Y'all need to stop that, man. Y'all need to get off the pot and realize that what did you do in the situation? Because some of y'all sleep around, be going to whoever, loving on who you want. And then when that woman go out there and decide I got to love myself and find myself, you mad. I keep telling you, you build hatred in a woman when you start to forget about them, the things they do. Because I lived that life. I would take care of the kids, make sure the kids go where they got to go to school, do the basic things. And then when it came to me, you know, you catch somebody else over here on some flick or they on some other dating site and they think you don't know and then they wait till you go to sleep and they own it, right? But when it comes to loving you, they can't love you. They took you for granted. Oh, you ain't nothing. You gonna be there. Go take care of them kids and I don't want to pay that child support. So, you know, I'm gonna play this role, you know. But some of you women are waking up to the games. You gotta start loving on you, man. And don't let yourself go to a point where you can't come back. And what I mean by that is, women and gentlemen, you know you when you got that woman, you was feeling yourself, you loved yourself, but some women will take and drag you down just like men will drag you down. When they want control over you or they're angry with you. And just instead of just saying we need to just separate and go ahead and since there's love not in this, and work out with the kids and make ourselves be their family still. Just because you got kids don't mean you stay with a gold digger or somebody just gonna drain you because you're scared to go out there, because you know it's cheaper to keep them, man. I ain't paying that child support. She don't take me to the cleaners. But she over there's doing what she want to do. And you allowing it because you feeling your feelings like she gonna take the kids from me and she ain't gonna ever let me see them. That's why they made laws for the shit. Y'all don't understand. You men, you work hard every day. You give your checks to your woman. You put it all on the paper. But some men ain't gonna do that. Cause I was married to somebody that said, now I gotta make sure you don't have up. So I gotta have money over here in this other bank you don't know nothing about. So, and then they try to sneak all the money off and you paying all the lights, the gas, the water. And they thinking they doing something by using your half of the money. I've been in that too, you know. And then you got these men that don't work, don't do a doggone thing, but they the man of the week. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, if you won't love men, stop acting like you don't love your woman. Cause when you start sitting over there and they waiting on you, then you got these men, all these women, you know, you been with them for years, man. And they can't even take the first step and say, let's make it official, or go over there and do what they gotta do to buy the things you need and be there for you and show them that they really love you. Get that job, we work together and build something together. But you over there want somebody else to do the have to come up with everything. That's wrong too. On both sides, you know, both of you need to figure it out, you know. But sometimes some people are orchestrated to destroy our life, because if you're a golden child, chosen one, earth angel, they going to destroy you because they want to make you bow down. Well, I got this earth angel. I use all her power. And my family know I'm talking about. They found out you an earth angel. They over there stealing all your money in your bank and bounding you to them instead of you understanding. That's over. Cut the cord with that shit. Stop trying to play us chosen ones, earth angel, star seed, because the devil sent you, whoever sent you to us to destroy us, and think we don't sniff it. Baby, I sniff your bullcrap. The problem is you hoping that you got me trapped when it comes to SEX. No, you do not. That's why I be telling women and men, you know, when you get confined to that, they call that magic. When you confined to somebody's private areas that control your mind and your thinking, you have to remember. And then they try to put that SEX on you and bound you to you, or try to take your God consciousness and sleep you and drain you and stuff. But you have enough power and everybody want it. So they bound you, they tried to. Let me tell you something, Alexi, my family been doing that for years. See, they thought I wasn't on to them. Yeah, I know what you did, but you know, I'm telling you just like this. You don't have to stay there and be bound to people's crap. You just go to Most High straighten it all out. Just cut the cord with the stuff. You ain't got to deal with it. Just tell me no more bounding me, taking my manifestations, because I cut the cord with all of y'all. You can't steal from me no more. See, I'm woke now. See, at this point, you going through the process, and they know you process. They don't want you to get to the main process where you can't be touched. In other words, you can pray on them, and you can say a prayer and let down the whole house, and you know you a cold-blooded, downright to the sucker. You work for Most High, and Most High, them prayers work. And when you start doing that, them suckers run like they got. Ooh, I just put some that electrical cord on that ass. Because you thought Most High didn't see what you done. See, some of you men and women don't understand. Some of you are soulless and you're draining somebody. And you men sit there, oh, it's the best hoe. Man, she's so sweet. I love her. She go both ways. I got both worlds. And then you get mad because you're screwed. You know, I see it all the time. And then you got HIV because you don't want to use common sense and know somebody. I told somebody before it even happened, they go out there and get themselves done. They mad at me. Then you got nerve to be mad at the person. They tried to put it out there to tell you, don't fool with that Jezebel. But you did anyway. See, a Jezebel, their whole object of the fame is to take you from the love of your life. And you men and women better find out. You know, love can be a curse if you're not with the right person. Because they'll drain you dry and take all your holiness. And you looking like you a dried up prune trying to sell your soul. And that's why I tell you, call that back and you block that from your children. But your children sometimes be letting themselves be drained like a straw. Go, all your family members, go with that shit. Get away, Jezebel. Go find a life. You're not messing with